Okay. So here on the Rock and Snap live today. Today, what, June 4th?
Woof. This year has gone by kind of quick.
You think?
Yes.
But anyway, okay. So today we're talking about what? Ghosting.
Ghosting.
You brought up ghosting, which is I think is so apparent and it's so legit and it's so
Back
current.
in the days, I called it ignoring, but now the new word it's called ghosting. So when they gave it a new name, I had to really break it down because when you don't call somebody, they don't call you back, or you text somebody, they don't text you back. I leave it alone. Then
that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, but then again, when somebody comes, they text you back, or you see them and they'll call you or text you back. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
where you been?
I'm laughing real loud on that one.
It's like, what's up? But it was funny because I think somebody mentioned was like, I'm sorry that I ghost you. So I said, huh? I never know what the term meant.
And they said to ghosting?
Yeah. Huh? So I said, what does that mean? They was like, ghosting. It makes sense. But to me, it's like, if you know me or understand me, if I call you once, I might call you once that week, might text you that week. By the time the third week, if I don't hear from you, you are automatically getting deleted from my phone because why am I going to sit there? I'm not going to sit there and allow you. But the reason why I ask that is because I see it when it comes to like relationships or friendships. Say you're dating somebody, liking somebody, you'll ghost them, I guess, to keep them around. Instead of saying,
is that what you think ghosting is?
I'm just going.
Your question. Okay, let's just get back to the question.
Okay,
is ghosting? I was trying to find the question exactly, but anyway, I didn't write it down. The ghosting, leaving the door open to coming back. You said
yes.
Okay, that's what some people think they're doing.
Correct. That's the thing.
Really?
Yes. That's okay. That's what made me come on to. It's like, wow, that's what you're really doing. Like,
wait, did someone tell you this?
Yeah. No, they told me that they ghosted me. So I had to. What's ghosting me? She's like, I'm sorry, I ignored you. And just left it at that. But as a period, somebody else done did it. I heard somebody else talk about it in another friendship, like another conversation. So I was really started thinking about it. Is this what women are doing now?
Wait. This was a woman that told you this?
Yes.
But what you think?
And I'm telling you why I broke it down.
Go ahead.
This young lady where I knew her for a minute. We was always, I was interested in her, blah, blah. And she came over to my house and all of a sudden she just stopped answering my calls and stop texting me, but I see you constantly posting, picking and stuff like that. But
you. Okay.
But when I see her page and stuff, you're posting, so it's like, okay.
Well, she's posting stuff, but is she
she's not
like
calling
me, at you?
It's not. No, she's not calling me. You might like a picture, but I'm calling you. I got your number. I'm physically calling you. Hey, how's your day? Blah blah blah. Not answering back.
Right.
All is fine and this stuff. You post stuff. But then when I fell back, probably like a month later, 2 months later. Hey, I'm sorry, sorry I ghost you. And so I said, what is ghost? She said, ignoring you. I just been so busy on the road and all this stuff. But if your fingers are good enough to post, you're good enough to call and text. And you know what we was trying to do.
Right.
So now I see that it seemed like instead of her just saying, you know what, I don't think it's going to work. Let's just remain being friends. She just ghosts me. So it's like I'm pushing you off to the side just to, not even letting you know on what the situation can continue to be or what it can be. That's why I said, is it leaving a door to opportunity? Because now she just, hey, how you doing? And matter of fact, when she texted me back, I was like, who is this? Oh, you deleted my number? Yes, because I called you. I delete you. I don't know about ghosting.
Well, let me just ask this question. How long have you known each other?
We're going to turn like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, okay. And were you dating or were you?
It wasn't dating. Like we just knew each other from previous jobs. I went off to do some things. She went off to do because we always stayed in contact.
Because I would think that, for what I understand, ghosting is okay. You're dating someone. You're getting to know someone. Let's just say that, and you've been together for maybe a few months. Let's just say, or a few weeks. Let's say a month has gone by already. That right now, I would believe it would be some type of intimate or some type of relationship right now.
Yeah.
Now, what you're referring to, I think that's a little different. We're talking about in relationships.
No, it wasn't a relationship. No? It was just more of just moving on forward.
I get
but still, you're ignoring my flags I'm trying to throw to you.
Okay.
So if you just stop calling me and not giving me, like we always say about relationships, because we talk about it a lot on Rock and Snap, is communication. Let me know. Now, if you're not sitting here, I'm busy, I'm with somebody, I've been so busy.
Right,
You ain't
right,
been
right.
that much so busy that you just couldn't say, hey, or answer my text back.
Right,
Give me a
right.
middle finger. Give me something, but
Yeah.
to fade off. But you don't, to me, people come back after unghosting is when they see something they're uncomfortable with. Because the only
And
thing she
good
did
point.
was
Good
she
point.
came back is because she seen me post a picture with other girls and stuff, want to find out if I moved on. So yes.
Oh,
That's what made me.
wow,
'Cause after
wow.
you said it, ghosting, and I brought it, I was like, hold on, and I go back. Now me, I'm single. And I can post pictures with a bunch of women, but when they see it, they want to know because he ain't posting nobody. But that's just somebody entertainment.
Man.
It's the only reason why you did it. So once I broke it down to you and told her I deleted your number is because of I don't play that.
I
Like,
get it. I get it. I get it.
Why keep my number in your phone if you're not answering me? You're not. Bye.
Well, let me just say this. Okay, I know I did write some things down for those that if you're watching, whatever. So yeah, that's why I got this book here. So I can make sure I stay on
Ghosting?
track. I stay on track. Yeah, I can stay on track. Yes. Now with ghosting, it's not a comfortable situation. It doesn't feel good. It's abandonment. It's rejection when someone does that. It messes with your mental state. Actually, it's damaging.
It is.
It's very damaging for someone that has already had past traumas with rejection and abandonment.
Correct.
I will be one of those. I will admit that, and I have learned to let when people do that, have done that to me, I have learned, well, it's not about me.
Yes.
It's not about me. If they ghost me, they're the ones with the problem.
But we always thought, we always probably thought it was that what I do.
Yeah, well, did
my
I do
fault.
something wrong? And I'm quite sure, like even up until today, if it happened up until today, I'm quite sure that will pop in. Did I do something wrong? And I have to realize, whoa, no. The problem is that person that ghosts me because they're the ones, like what you said, she didn't communicate. She didn't send a
that's the
text.
point I'm trying to. Are you ghosting me to keep me?
Right. Well, no. And when they do that, like for instance, they're avoiding their own emotional discomfort because they can't, come to you and communicate that whatever is something they're dealing with has nothing to do with you. The other one, they fear and avoid any conflict and confrontation. Again, has nothing to do with you. Has all to do with them and how they deal with situations. And it could be something so minute, The other one, like the lack in emotional and emotional maturity and or communication skills. She doesn't know how to communicate. They don't know how to communicate. Whatever they have, how they were brought up, they didn't know how to do that. So if you learn a little bit about them, if find out some things, you'll see, and they will explain like, okay. Again, it doesn't have nothing to do with me.
But see, I know now because, like you said, I know my comfort. I know me, but they should know me is because
They should, but again,
I'm a talkative person now. I am on a platform where I talk a lot. So guess what? I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna
and
dig.
that's confrontational to them. See, that's confrontational to them.
Gotcha.
They're not going to, they don't want to deal with that part. Yeah, they should know you. No, baby. No, they don't have to know you. Again, the problem is with them.
Gotcha.
Them, because anyone that don't even know themselves, what makes you think they want to get to know, they know you? Think about that.
That's correct. And that's why I say, it was just ghosting. It was just the word, the term. And then as I thought about it, I was more of, I just ignore a person. If I'm not dealing with you no more, I will let you know. Hey, I'm not talking to you no more. It was cool. Let's still remain friends. I ain't gonna call you that much. But don't sit here and ghost me. I mean, text me. I see you got it. Because one thing I like about iPhones, it says delivered. And when it says delivered, you seen it. So it's like, oh. But then you're posting, you're showing. I'm out like, but you can't answer me. But, okay, I'm going to fall back. You're having fun. I see it. So as you see me with somebody else or might be on a date, might be whatever I am, you see me with another opposite sex. And the first thing you do is, hey, what's up, big head? You want to call and find out what's going on.
See, that would be some form of close to gaslighting. That keeping that door open is what you mentioned.
Yep.
No, again, they're the one with the problem. They can't see. narcissism or kind of what she may be having, or she can wait to, she has to be the center of attention. A person that does ghosting, they got to be the center of the attention as well.
So do men do more ghosting, or you think
Ooh,
more,
I
more
think
women?
that was my question I was going to ask you earlier. Yes, okay.
I know, as this man,
how many people on this earth? I don't know, but for a woman to do that,
see, so
it's
you
more-
so
I
you
think
speak,
it's
you speak,
more-
you speak. What you think? Why would a woman ghost
if
somebody?
a woman I think for us, for a woman, I don't know if it's they're ghosting, but excuse me, I'm missing words. If a woman is doing it, I believe if we're the ones that's on the receiving end, I guess. And we don't do the asking. Okay, we're not chasing you. Okay, a real woman is, that is. We're not supposed to be chasing you, okay, for one. So the man, he's what we talked about, courting and things like that. You're coming to us. And now that, okay, now we're like, okay, I'm accepting you. And then now I gave all my time and my heart and my emotion, being vulnerable with you. And then you turn around and you leave.
Yeah.
So now I think what it is that women today, as of today, I believe, where we're learning a lot more and we're doing more for ourselves. Let's just say that. And now we're like, you know what? I got no time for this. I have no time for it. So they just leave. And we know that if we try to say something to you, what you gonna do?
So yeah, advice. Yeah. I mean,
What you going to do? What are you going to do? You know,
So-
most men, what they do, you argue, you be argumentative
Fussing.
to us. You okay?
We don't.
You lie.
We'll deny it.
You're lie, deny. Like, why bother? Okay, I already know you're gonna lie about it. So you know what? I'm leaving you alone. And I'm talking about a woman that is 10 toes in. You know, she's doing her thing. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm done.
So for a man, so I can just sense, because I don't do it. I usually say,
Yeah.
men just say when I down. But to me, if a man, if he ghosts, my opinion would be is because he's keeping that girl. Just say he's busy.
She's an option. She's an alternative. She's an option. Yeah.
So if he could ghost a woman, it's more like, all right, let me just tell her I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of things, and let me see if I can call her back and text her if she's, you know what I'm saying. I can see that.
Oh.
But for me, it's just straight up. If I'm not dealing with you, I'm not dealing. You're not in my phone number no more.
Just say that I'm not going to deal with you, but why bother doing that? Especially if we've been talking real hard every single day or once a week.
If we're talking enough where I'm catching feelings and I'm letting you know that, and I'm giving you important information about me, and I'm allowing you to be
And
around
now
my
you
friends
leave,
and family.
and then when you do
and
that-
then when I call or text us,
No. What I'm talking about, you just did all of that. You give me all about how you feel. The man that
I'm
is.
letting you know. Yeah, the
You
man.
telling me everything, and I'm like, really? Oh wow, la, la, la. And I'm with it. And now
I don't call you.
Now you don't call. A day go by, 2 days go by.
how would you feel?
I'm texting back. No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm texting you a day later because we've been talking every day or every other day, and then because we know each other's schedules, whatever. Let's just say every other day. We're talking every day, every other day, and all of a sudden it stops. You as a man told me how you feel, but we have to learn that it's by your actions. Now your actions is showing me a whole week later, no call, no show. You ghosted me.
Okay. I mean, I can see that. That's why if the scenario you just pointed down, if
Yeah.
it was up to that, I can't ghost you, because I had to tell you, if I was to ghost you, we're talking every day. This just ain't me right now. You know what I mean? We're going too far.
But you're telling her
but
that.
I'm telling you, hey, this is what I'm feeling. You, I'm feeling you. What's up? Boom. And all of a sudden, you call and text, and the next text is, yo, with question marks. And you don't answer. But I see you post something 2 minutes later. You're,
Yeah.
hey, just chilling with it.
Yeah.
Wow. And I just, cool. I'll leave alone. Back. I'm not going to keep doing it. Just going to cut you off. Boom. So if anybody knows Thirst, Snap, whatever name you call me, every summertime, before summer hits and just before winter, I go and clear my phone out with old past data. I go through my phone and I go through numbers. If I don't recognize your number, you feel what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
I go through it, delete.
Delete.
If you know what I'm saying, if it don't come to my mind, not important.
Right.
Not important.
Right.
And that just keep my phone from having free data.
See, that's how you saw free data.
Free data. I hate when I put something on my phone, memory full. So guess what? Gotta get those numbers out. I gotta do numbers first. I
guys.
do numbers first.
I have to say, I don't know. I still have some more things I want to mention that I have wrote down. But I know in my past, I mean, yeah, men have ghosted me. Yes.
So how does that feel? Does a woman
it's
feel?
not it's not a good feeling, especially when you know, I don't want to be like, oh, okay, look, I'm an open book. Okay, I have no problem with it because I've accepted it.
Have you ghosted somebody?
Have I? Yes, I have, and I say I have because not because I've been ghosted, it's because I have if I have ghosted with someone, then who have I ghosted? Damn. Well, we were in a relationship already, and I'm done with it. Because if especially with a woman, I don't think it's ghosting for a woman. What it is, I'm saying in my case, I've done I had discussions with you. I've communicated with you what I don't like and what I want, and what we can do to be better, and so on. I'm telling you how I feel about what's happening with us, and then you're not listening, and then it's an argument when I bring it up.
But y'all live together?
Well, practically, yeah.
I say that's not ghosting.
No. I left, packed up and left, and I didn't tell you I was leaving. I just left.
That's just disappearing. I ain't got no ghost.
Disappearing, that's the same thing.
No. Ghost, because y'all in the presence.
Snap.
Listen,
snap.
rock.
Disappearing is ghosting.
Ghosting is something that you really don't know, and it just woof off. You ever you watch Pac-Man? You see they gobble.
I'm quite sure people are making comments right now.
They can make comments.
Disappearing is ghosting.
No. But that's not when you practically live together. That's not ghosting. That's just bouncing. Ghosting, if I'm talking individual with you.
No, we in a relationship, we ain't married. No, ghosting, I'm disappearing. That's the same thing.
So if you with somebody for 7 or 8 years, you're in a relationship.
But hold up. First of all, if I'm in a relationship for 7, 8 years, Negro, no, that's no, we ain't married. No, I ain't gonna be in there. No,
that's the point I'm trying to. Okay,
up to 2 years. I give you 2 years. If there ain't nothing happen, you don't know about it.
Before 2 years of ghosting? So
no. We talking about it. We should be talking about it already after the first year. We should already be talking. You should already be knowing what you want to do, and we should be discussing that.
I was going by what you said.
We ain't talking about that. I'm done.
All right, but where the ghosting come from?
The ghosting?
When the ghosting.
Okay, but
that's the first.
Let's get back to what you asked me earlier.
Because you said you was living.
Okay, listen. No, wasn't not living. I was staying there. Okay, I was staying there.
But that's not ghosting because you're being present. But go ahead.
I ghosted his ass, okay? I packed up my shit and I left, okay? And then he was like, oh, where you going? He didn't know I was going, but then he was like, what's going on? He'll call, I ain't answering the phone.
After the fact. You know why he ghosted. I'm pretty sure of that. But it's difference of ghosting when you're dating, trying to get to know someone, or you're trying to get involved with someone, then they don't call you, then all of a sudden, all right, you go off. Rock.
He would call me, I don't answer. He would text me, I don't answer. I say I'm busy right now. Oh, I was ghosting. Okay, and I let it be known. And then so we had a conversation again with the other conversation, blown up from 0 to 100. You're a narc. Yeah, I already knew that. I'm done with you.
So what's your definition of ghosting?
I just told you.
You sure that's what it is? That's what you did? That's your opinion? Okay.
You know what?
Exactly. See.
What the heck is you saying, L.A.?
See, the producer even know they ghost. That's not ghosting. It's not ghosting. It's It's a difference between hitting. It's different between hitting and hitting and slapping. You see that mic? How you just hit that mic? You ain't slap that mic, but it still move, right?
Shut up. Okay, listen. Okay. In this particular relationship, okay, we're gonna leave that alone. But okay, I have been ghosted where it was, you
feeling somebody, you liking somebody,
right? And then you just y'all don't hear from you. I don't hear from you.
Bong.
No, I know what that is. No, I know. I understand that. But we're talking about even in relationships.
Well, we get to relationships first. We still trying to get past the first gate. I'm trying to get in that house. Shoot, and you ghosted me. No, that's the point we're trying to get. You can't skip and just go straight to the house.
Okay.
So that's why I said, how do you feel of getting ghosted when you from a woman's point of view?
Rejection, abandonment is not a good thing. And what I was trying to say earlier, what I was going to get to, I've dealt with that from the time I was born. Okay, my father, none at all. Okay, I talk to him even up to this day. He's 74 years old. He's still talking like, I don't want nobody around. I don't want y'all to know where I live at. You can't have my number. And I'm like, dude.
See, but we're from
anyway.
But we're from the old school. So we was ghosted when we were young. You go outside, you like that little girl, like that little guy in the neighborhood, and you try to go knock on his door, see he come out and play with you. He won't come play with you, and we be like, what we do, or a little girl in school, little boy in school. You feel what I'm saying? So we always been ghosted, but now that we're grown, I'm too grown to be ghosted.
Well, guess what?
I'm too grown to be
So
ghosted.
that's why I ask questions and everything. Now I'm looking at your actions, because
Correct.
ghosting is an action.
Correct.
So therefore, I'm watching everything you're doing, even what you're saying. If it ain't matching up, I'm done.
Facts.
I'm so
Facts.
done.
Facts.
And for a woman, again, it's different. You guys, we women, we do hold the power. As one OG has stated, he said, "No,
I do.
I believe that alone, right? Because he was being
I give that.
he was being real. Okay, he really was." And I think what it is that for men, we're looking for for security from you. We're looking for stability from you. We're looking for comfort from you. We want to feel safe with you. Now, if we can't have that from you, and you do something like you just disappear.
Yeah, I mean, you got.
Come on now. So women, we protect ourselves. How do we do that? You know,
pay attention to the flags.
Yes.
And trust me, if you pay attention to the flags and the
what
flags come
they're saying,
through.
it's what they're saying. You want to know about their past and someone. When you hear it, and if the first words that a man would say, "Oh, she's crazy," that wait, hold up.
No, she ain't
no,
crazy.
that means
She's different. She's different. To me,
No,
she's
no, no,
different.
no. That means she's different. No. When a man says that she's crazy, that means I need to be looking at you now. If you're saying that she's crazy, I'm looking at there's something you did. Or you're
Why are you
doing.
saying that? 'Cause I'm doing the same thing
no,
as a
no,
man.
that's what I'm saying. No, if you look at I'm telling you.
Yeah. Let's just, you're a piece of work.
I'm looking at the psyche, okay? I'm looking at the psyche
But you can't
part.
look at the psyche. You can look at real. Listen, this is
saying I can't look at the doggone psyche.
This is real. This ain't.
No, that ain't the doggone realness. What are you saying?
Oh my God, you watch too many. What
I watch
you
too
watch
much.
sci-fi, don't you?
No, I don't.
You got to watch realistic shit
don't.
that goes on in our life right now.
I need you to get
Experience.
Into,
Experience.
it also takes, yes, it takes a lot of experience and observation as well.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
And I have done a lot of observing and have experienced it. Okay. You want to look at a person's what they're saying and their past history and their history. Okay. When a man says that a woman is, oh, she crazy. What do you
No,
mean?
you did something crazy.
No,
If a man, I'm telling you what a man said if he say it. Bitch, you're crazy. You did something stupid out of the ordinary. I'm telling you. No, bitches, no chick do that. She crazy. If you do something out of norm, we're
I
going to
want
say
to
you
know
crazy.
the story. I need to know the story.
Facts. But
I need
if
to
a
know
man
the
say
story.
you crazy, you did something out of the norm.
Okay, and then again, why can't? And we all know that most people
Because
say
you're crazy. I'm telling you. This man right now telling you, chick, you crazy. So what you going to do? You
That's
yeah.
the one crazy.
All right. So you look into my past because you crazy. Tell you that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Some people agree, and some they would
facts.
say when a man says something like that about a woman, especially a woman that he was with,
Okay.
and that she was crazy, that means there's something that he was not doing. Let me just say that.
Or it was something he wasn't aware. I used to call my baby mama crazy is because I told her in her face
Right.
many a time.
Right.
I told her, I said, you're a bipolar. And she
Why would you call her bipolar?
I said the same thing. You know what's funny? She's the way you acting right now. Guess what she is right now? She is diagnosed with bipolar, taking pills. So why, when I say it, it's something. But I was telling the truth.
No.
And now she's
but I'm
diagnosed
saying-
with it
Okay, listen.
because she was crazy. And now she's
Now,
calm.
when you say that, okay, now I want to ask one.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit it because I say she was
You're
crazy.
not Snap. You're Jermaine. Okay.
I'm Jermaine now.
Okay. So now
But she
I'm
got
saying that.
Jermaine.
Okay. Why would you say she's crazy?
Because she was
Why'd you
crazy.
call her
One minute
bipolar?
she is who she was.
No. You're giving me the surface. No, I need you to tell
I'm
me.
telling you. One minute she's who she was. Next minute she just somebody else. She'll sit here and cuss out people who she say she dearly love, and I ain't mean cuss out. I mean like whoa, like you saying harsh words. Then tomorrow act like everything was normal. Like call the
Right.
person to be.
Yeah.
Whoa, no, like whoa. You feel what I'm saying? So I know the symptom because most of my family are in the nursing field and been
Yes,
around, worked in
yes.
psychiatric centers, got cousins, uncles who was, got. So I know a little bit of it. So you bring somebody else into your family, which she was.
Now you're going off of experience, and I get
Now
that
I'm going off
part.
experience. So when I told her it was, but I only said it's because I tell it to my family. They said,
Yeah.
and so and now to this day she's diagnosed. Now she's she's taking the pills
Got
and
you,
she's
got
better
you.
now. But
Got
when
you.
I said it, it offended her. Why did it have to take for me to get well, I ain't got a piece of paper. I ain't a doctor.
Right.
But I could told you that you had it before you even had it. But we don't we'll tell people, but people don't want to take
But you know, when you say something like that, not just you, I'm saying, but when people do that, you're throwing something, you're cursing them, is what you're doing, and you're just saying it because you don't want to confront what's going down. That's what I'm talking about. Yours is a different case here. That's my whole point. I have to find out, why are you saying that your ex is crazy? You got what I'm saying? And it's not a proper term to use when you're really talking about somebody that is dealing with a mental illness. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
But we all deal with some type of...
Okay. That's what I'm referring to. I want to get into the psyche part on why are you calling this person crazy? I need to know, because maybe it's just you. That's what I'm talking about. You gave me a reason.
Scenario.
I get that. No, I get that. But there's some.
There's some.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I need to know, why you calling this person. I need to know more about you. If come to find out, it's him. That's what I'm saying. Him or her, whoever's calling the person crazy.
Correct.
That's what I'm referring to. So
but when I say,
the example, everybody.
But when I call somebody crazy, or if I tell somebody's crazy, I'll give scenarios on why. Like, I ain't the person that's going to give a person that nigga's stupid and be like, and just leave it alone. Let me tell you why this boy is stupid. Let me tell you what he did. That's me. I break things down. I ain't just going to call nobody and just.
And and for me, the same thing. I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to give you a whole. I might be very detailed in it. But yes, that's the whole reason why we shouldn't call people crazy. But if you are, I need to know why you're calling your ex. I need to know what I'm getting into. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Now, if she's watching, whatever, I won't call her crazy. You know, we cool now. But before,
that's good.
At that time, you were. No time you coming at me with hammers and iron. You crazy.
Okay, now you said all of that.
But now we're just as calm as cool. You're not crazy now. Now you're straight.
Now, for those that actually are ghosting people. We find out, and we find out.
Now we see, and I think the most thing, like you said, it's more of what did I do, especially if you're going into it as a.
And it's nothing you did. It's something that is going on with them.
So I'm gonna tell you the best way to, if you feel like you're getting ghosted, do just like I do.
What is that?
Erase their numbers, and when they call, hey, even though you might know nothing about heart,
even if you
still erase and be like, hello, who's this? Oh, you did. Because the first thing you're gonna do is, oh, you deleted me? Shit, you ghosted me? So what's the difference?
Okay, I don't want you to... do you use that word a lot, ghosting?
What? Ghosting? I don't ghost.
No, do you use the word a lot about someone that does that?
No, I just tell them...
Because they may not have ghosted you.
I'm old school.
If they weren't into you, they're not into you if they ghosted.
It's a difference. It's a difference. I mean, it's a difference of knowing some... Yeah. I mean, it's a difference of ghosting somebody that y'all... You know what I'm saying? Y'all done built something, even a conversation, a conversation of relationship and conversation. Yeah. Still, you're ghosting me. What my conversation say? Why you stop talking to me? Right. Why you stop texting me? It ain't got to be your building a relationship. It's just, damn, you was calling me every day. We was talking. We was getting deep conversations. Now you stop talking to me. Why you not texting? Well, you know what I do now.
Now the thing is, when you say that, okay, so for ghosting also, avoidant tendencies. Okay, so fear of emotional closeness, vulnerability, or commitment.
So they feel like they're coming on a little bit too strong. So but that's still a lack of communication.
Again, that's with them.
Thirst. Yeah. You're coming on too strong. Just want to keep it as friendship. Oh, cool.
But not everybody can articulate that.
And I guess sometimes it's a conversation. I can't talk about what Jane doing, what John doing.
But that right there is helping you out. If they can't do that, just letting you know that part, that right there tells you don't make it fit. Stop making it fit.
Gotcha.
Just stop making it fit.
Gotcha.
Period. The next one, okay. Unprocessed emotional wounds of being hurt, like I said, or abandoned in the past. That's for someone that also, when they ghost you.
Well, you should know, like you said, in conversation, deep conversation, on if that person been hurt. You should know what that person, he's not here, she's not here to hurt me.
I hope so.
I hope not. But everybody may fake it, but you should know by the red signs in the that's why you have conversations.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
time.
I'm not gonna ask. One thing I do not ask a woman is about her ex. I'll just say what happened.
Right.
Well, we just split. Cool. I don't want to go, he cheated. With who? Why? I don't do all. I don't. I mean, I'm a man. I don't want to, because this situation.
She might murder your family.
But no. Now, when the red flag occurs, like you said, being patient. This is me being patient. Now, once she start doing certain things, then I'm gonna wonder. Now I'm gonna ask later on. why do you and you really break up? Because now I want to see maybe this is why. But I'm not gonna ask at first because to me she's gonna defend or he's gonna defend themselves at first and gonna blame it on the other until you feel I'm saying gonna blame it on the other. We all do that. If I'm dating somebody, they ask me that question.
I don't do that.
Why'd y'all break up? I'ma just I ain't gonna say make it. But she did certain things. But I'm pretty sure if she was asked the same question, she would say what I did made her. You feel what I'm saying? So we all get that. So you know what? I just asked what happened. Cheating? Is he dead? Was your friend? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know what happened to you.
Look,
I don't want to go into details.
Well, you need to. Okay, no, you need to from the get go. No, you need to, and then there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it where you're not coming off where you're being a detective.
That's gonna be nosy. Yeah, I don't want to. I want to make it feel like
you're rushing it. It's going to take time, and that's why I believe in that 90-day thing. Why? Because that's that time where you going bowling. We talked about like you going bowling, going fishing. We talked about earlier. You want to see what come when things happen. You want to see how they react to certain things.
This you know what I mean? I can say it, and I really appreciate it because now there's someone who's so-called seeing. You know, we do that. You know, I invite her to little family functions.
Yeah,
where we do little small things.
Yeah,
not all of them, but just hey, maybe you know I know a lot of couples gonna be there. Hey, you just want to swing by? Come on, just to see how you react. And hey, I'm going here. Blah blah blah. Do you want to come? But not you know what I'm saying just to see for one thing if you're gonna come.
Yeah.
For another thing, let me see how you react around my people, so my people can see.
You want to see if she's jealous.
If she's jealous.
You want to see
if your family really oriented. You might be family oriented, but your family might be different on the way my family is. You know, your family oriented can be. They like arguing, like fussing. That's not my family. My family.
You want to know if she can adapt to noise?
Exactly. Then you can see what you know what. If you was to get deeper, you can see what you're going to get involved in case you come back around. But that's why, like you said, the 90 days and before all that is more. It's not just going to the movies.
We talking about like one day a week or something like that.
Yeah, like one day just keeping up. You know, I ain't got to call you every day now because now doing too much, they're going to expect that later on. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't want to call you every day and all that because now when we say we end up getting a date, why you ain't call me there? I just left the house with you. Oh, Lord. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on the phone. Like I know a guy at work. Every time I turn around, I said, "You married, right?" Yeah. And I said, "I ain't trying to be." We had a meeting at the work. You on the phone with her? Hold on for a minute, babe. Boom. He's on the work. Then he's in the truck.
Well, he loves.
Hold on. But I said, "Do y'all ever get time to miss each other?" No. I mean, and it's not. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like cool. Maybe that's where they rock. But does that later on get boring or get? You feel what I'm saying? Where it's too much of each other. Seeing too much of each other for me.
If you're married, that's a different.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Married, but it's cool. It's if I got my wife, I'm still treating her as not as my girlfriend. The only thing changes is the title.
No, you.
But
I'm going to treat her like your girlfriend still, even if you're married.
Even if I'm married, I'm not treating you. No, I'm not. What's the difference between a wife and a girlfriend? Really, the only thing changes is the name. I'm not changing, doing more and more because you got that. No, I'm doing the same person that made you want to marry me. Exactly. But I'm gonna do the same thing when we get better. But you're probably gonna get better things now.
So you're saying he's calling a lot, and this is his wife, though.
Yeah, this is
he's a different look. This is a different type of situation, and I mean, and apparently that's there.
I like to be missed. I want you to miss me. That's just in a relationship. Like if I go to work, I'm not gonna call you. If I'm married, even my girlfriends, if you go to work and you work for someone, I'm not calling you. Okay. I'm not calling you at your job unless it's important.
Yes.
This is my break. I just want to say, hey, I'm gonna see you later on.
Right.
I'm not gonna call you during your break. I'm not gonna call you at work unless it's something I need. All this, I gotta call my.
I hope they're best friends. I hope they're best friends.
See if you are best friends.
I hope they're best friends.
This is just me. You feel what I'm saying now? Each break, call my hey babe. Because once I don't call you, it might be something. Why you ain't calling? Now we arguing. You mess with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So don't do too much if you know it's going to affect later on the relationship.
But that's your opinion, and that's how you're going to deal with your relationship. Facts. And you need someone to like that with you.
Facts.
Me, on the other hand, I don't. I personally, I'm in a way where if I'm working outside the house, and like if I go to work, okay, babe, I made it to work. I'm just letting you know I'm at work. That's it. That's all you got. Because I'll let you know I'm safe. I'm safe, you know. And then, you know, I don't have to talk to you throughout the day unless I have to talk to you about something.
I know you're breaking our break.
Come home. Hey, babe, how you doing? You know, how was your day? Then you got something to talk about now.
You ain't got nothing to talk about. You all day. What the hell? Like I cannot. Have me miss me. Have me something to talk about. That's me. If I know you're break our break, I might call. I might even just text, just chill, just checking on you. You good? That's it.
Right.
You hungry? You good? All that. Talk on the phone. I got one more
Okay.
minute left. Like I'm in jail. No, I want you to miss me when I come home. I want to. Hey, boo. Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm about to get into it.
But
I told you all
some
day.
people, well, that maybe they just maybe
But that's cool.
Are they in their honeymoon phase?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I can't even. I didn't go that deep. But it was just, if you're married, that's just a lot of talking.
Okay, this has nothing to do with ghosting, guys.
Yes, it is,
apparently.
because when I came back,
marriage. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
when I come back, when I said, now, ghosting, you'll know when someone ghosting you. Because if you're talking to me, you know snap thirsty as much as I do, you'll know when I'm not ghosting you. So this is, I don't feel like I ghost. I just feel like I don't want to be bothered. So maybe I might be ghosting
That
people
is
don't even know about.
ghosting. That
But
means you're not interested
but I'm
in
not
that
doing it.
person.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it intentionally.
Okay.
For me.
Well, let's talk about for everybody else what
everybody
the ghosting is. Okay, that is because they're not interested. That's one of those things.
Okay.
But anyway, let me finish my other point here about the ghosting part. About that, it's not you. Okay, you did nothing wrong. Let me just make sure we say that. Okay, and it's not your issue to fix. Okay, but when someone ghosts you, all right. Now the other one is self-protection. Okay, is why a person ghosts. Now, for some people, ghosting is the only way to protect themselves because they sense the negativity from that other person. And that, I think, is...
That's verse for if you feel that person's vibe,
know.
is that maybe that's like more of a person.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Probably not.
I
not
get you
fitting
now.
their
I got it now.
vibe. Like
I got it now.
you're not matching my energy.
But
let me
that's
just
not-
just ghost you.
Okay.
Because you
That's you just meeting them, I suppose.
and that
Yeah,
in
I
that
hope.
predicament. But you think about it.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay, I'm gonna use another scenario as we talk scenarios. Can you unfriend someone, but still be their business partner? Like, don't you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
Now, see, with me,
That's
I
a
can.
partnership.
No.
That's-
I can be your friend, but say personally, I can't mess with you.
no.
Business wise, I can. I like the way you do business, but I don't like you personally. It's too. It's so to
You
me.
gotta
it's
be a
just,
friend. No, you have to be a friend in order to do business with somebody.
not all the
Nah,
time.
that's
Not
how
all the time. Not all the time. Not all the time.
I was talking
Not
to
all the
some
time.
girlfriends, and that's
See,
what I
some of your girl-
understand.
But that's for your girlfriends. But I know that might not be for you. Now, every friend isn't a business partner.
Okay. Well, I will agree with that.
So this is why
I
I
will
said,
agree with that. Yes.
if you got a friend who's cool and you're like you said, your best friend. I'm gonna say when your girls, say Susie. You and Susie, oh, y'all good deep. Y'all straight. Y'all best friends, been best friends since
But she's
college.
the worst business partner.
But worst business partner. Now, if you go if you go into business with her and it don't work out, you gonna cut her off personally?
Yeah.
See? That's the point where we're trying to discuss. Where
Well-
I can cut you off business wise and still be your friend. I can be your
Okay,
friend and still cut you off business wise. Or I
okay.
can be both.
Well, you
but
know
I
what?
can't cut somebody off because of one bad flow they have about
Okay.
that.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, yes, I will agree with that one. I guess for me, I don't use the word friend loosely.
That's-
Okay.
yeah.
And so that's where I was stuck at.
When you turn to a friend
when you
to
was
a-
talking,
Your business partner then.
Yeah.
But after I cut you off, now you're just my friend.
I had friends stuck in my head because friends, they're there for you.
Supposedly.
Again, friends are there for you. You can call on them. They got their shoulder, their ear. If you need money, they got you. If you need a hand up, they got you.
So if they cut
You
off their
need a-
tongue,
listen what
cut
I'm
off their
saying?
tongue, they still gonna be your friend. They
No,
still-
that's a friend.
Facts.
That's a friend. These fake friends, when you're up, they're up. When you down,
Say
they
anybody
go.
words. Say anybody
So
words.
no, that's why with the friend thing.
That's why I said
No.
when I say friend, you know me. If I say a friend, you're a friend.
Associate, colleague,
Now
yes.
you call them associates, but I know as a friend. If I know
Okay.
a friend,
Yes.
and I call you a brother or call
Got
you a
you.
sister,
Got you.
and we do business together,
Got
and you
you.
mess my business up, you know what? Now we're not business partners no more.
No, we're
now
not
we're just
business
straight
partners.
friends. Can't
Got
do
it
that. You feel
now.
what I'm saying?
I got it now.
It's a difference.
Got
But
it.
some people cut that friendship off because of the business
No,
acquisition.
no,
but
because
some
we were
people will.
friends. We were already friends before the business.
Some people will do
Yes,
that.
yes,
And you'll
yes.
mess up
I
your
will agree
blessing.
with
You'll
that.
mess up with your blessings sometimes.
You got you.
Sometimes you
I
still
got
got to
you.
keep it around.
No, you're
It's
right.
because the title right now is not important.
That's something different we're talking about, guys.
No,
We're
it's
talking about
the same
ghosting.
thing. But it still goes.
It's not ghosting.
No, we went on to the.
Okay,
what
we
your
went
topic
there.
was,
We went
because
there.
of your last topic. We
Okay,
just used
fine.
scenario.
That one right there. So again, in relationships wise, is from a man or woman ghosts you. Again, it's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's not your issue to fix, and they actually did you a favor. So what do? You move on quietly, and that means you don't have
Cordially
to.
too.
No, you just move quietly. Just all right, bye. All right, then I'm not texting you. I'm gonna ask you why, what's going on. You wanna know, you wanna
Cordially too.
anything
Cordially too.
conclusion. No, they just go.
Every time I
They
say
did
something, you
a
gotta know
favor.
me. You gotta know me like, oh, your shit is right.
It's right.
You gotta
is
know
right.
me.
It is
This is
right.
different. Ooh, You see what I mean? You see what I gotta put up with? Hey, nothing. She's crazy.
Anyway,
Back to what I said, so she's crazy.
Okay, so can you make someone ghost you? That's another thing. On purpose, you don't want to mess around you.
Nah.
No,
You make the situation crazy.
No,
If I make somebody ghost me, she gonna. Ooh, I try to make somebody ghost me, and it just made
did
it
that
worse.
before?
Yeah, it made it worse. Remember the young lady we experienced with? We went to Doc's. He had a drink. Remember she went around and said, "Yeah, ooh, yeah." You remember that situation? Yeah. I tried to make it worse. That ghost came up from everywhere. I had other people saying, "Who's this? How you know her?" Yeah. When you try to ghost some people, it's just not
Okay.
worth the trouble.
This is how you make someone. This is how you make someone ghost you guys.
Please, because
Okay.
I tried.
All
What
right.
happened?
Text them regularly.
No.
Yeah, that's how you make them ghost you. Because you're being a pain in their ass.
They're gonna take
Now listen.
people gonna take. Okay, I'm
You
listening.
being
I'm
a pain in their ass. This is how you get rid of someone. How you get someone to ghost you. Okay, you text them regularly. That's one. All right. Then be emotionally available.
That's too much work. So you do too much. Let me tell y'all real people to do when you want somebody to ghost you. Block their ass.
Okay.
Block.
So text them regularly. Be emotionally available. Okay. The other one is show you're independent.
I don't get that one because you should be
And
independent.
this
coming
is
in.
for women, I suppose, because really you show that you're independent. Because most men, they could be very jealous and they don't respect the fact
Why
that
is it supposed to
you're
be? Women are
independent.
jealous too.
Well, men too, I suppose, but show that you're independent. Yeah, that's another one. How you don't need them. I don't need you.
I mean, we all should be sure.
I know, but again, this is how you make someone ghost you. Show that you're independent. I don't need you.
Y'all can take her
And
route.
that tells you again, okay,
Y'all can take her route, which is going to take time, or you can take my route, which is going to take quickness. Block.
okay.
Ignore.
Okay, so this is a good one now. Be ready to commit.
Oh hell.
And the other, okay, I got two more. Catch feelings for them.
That ain't ghosting. That ain't ghosting. Where you get this shit from? Where you get this from? Door Explorer or something?
No, okay.
Blue's Clues?
Okay, I got another one. How can you make someone ghost you? Okay, when they know they can't manipulate you. That's how.
I mean, that's a good way.
Yeah.
Where you getting these
People that ghost you, okay, you think that
You Google this shit?
no.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So people that ghost you, okay, they want to come back. So people that ghost you,
People
and
ghost and ignoring you.
They leaving their door open. We talked about you leaving this door open.
That's why
okay?
why you ghost.
Okay, so I had to write it down. Okay, so people that ghost you think ghosting leaves the door open, which is gaslighting. Okay, this person that's ghosting you is hoping that you don't speak on it.
I believe that. And don't move on. And don't
So
move
what I
on.
suggest to everyone is to keep that damn door shut. Okay, is bolt it down, burn it down, whatever you got to do. Don't go back. Don't let them in because they're just gonna what? You better speak on it, but how? You just basically leave quietly. Be done with it. Don't even
Yes.
go back.
Ignore them, block them. Get an iPhone that if the phone number is not in there, it goes straight to voicemail, so you never have to see the number again, and they'll leave a message.
You can do the
and
same
trust
thing
me,
with
they
the
will not do
Android.
the
You
same
can do the
thing.
same thing with the
they
Android.
upgraded that. Good job. Good job, droids. All your droid families. Now, but for those who we want to say congratulations because I know this is probably the final week. I know up north of our graduatees classes of 2023 into the real world. I just want to say, please pay attention to your children. Here in Atlanta, we had over the Memorial Day weekend, we had over 14 killings. 4 of them had to do with, young kids, guns, at graduations. Matter of fact, my daughter attended one, and it broke me heart because she came back and she said, "Dad, I was scared." I said, "Scared of why?" She said, "Because all their friends came into the funeral with guns and straps." Who goes to a funeral with guns and straps with kids 15, 16, 17 years old? Trust me, this is not cool. This is what they want us to do. Please pay attention. Listen, have a gun for protection, not just a show. If you are here have to have a gun at a funeral, have to have a gun to go to a graduation, you should not be there. Plain and simple. Let's wake up, everybody. This is real out here. We committing war on each other, especially with our young ones. Come on, we have to step up. It really hurt me that my child came home crying, mad upset because she was scared at her friend's funeral.
Yes.
Then the little young boy told his mother, when I die, Mom, dress me in Gucci. Who tells their parent what to dress them in if they pass away? I'm supposed to tell my child what I want dressed in, what I'm doing. What kind of society and what are we doing? We have to start paying attention to what's going on in our children's life.
And one more importantly, I guess that we have a great guest that can actually speak on that. The prison doctor.
Next week, the prison doctor.
And he,
Come on.
yes, he's
Come on.
dealing with stuff like this. And in one day, there is a great result in one session. So I can't wait to have him here.
Can't
Here, that was your third thoughts?
No.
No. Okay. What is your third thought?
My third thoughts: a broken clock tells the right time one day of life. So listen, pay attention, keep confidence, tell the truth, be committed, know who you are. A broken clock tells the truth one day and 2 times in a day.
Okay. And for my changing the way you think, guys, just know that you are being beautiful. You look in the mirror. We talked about ghosting today. Look, don't chase nobody. Okay, ladies and men, do not chase one that ghosts you. Do not do it. Yes, know your worth. Keep it classy. Continue being you, being independent, not independent, but just do you. Okay, just do you. Keep it going. Okay, get your paperwork in order, whatever you got to do, and eat healthy. Okay, guys. This is Rock and Snap Live, and
Snap. You already know. Catch me next week. You already know what it is.
Yes, indeed.
One love, man. Salute.